Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to Turner Talk. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're going to talk about how we met and our first date. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, go ahead.
Okay. So we met on, what was that called?
Plenty of Fish.
Okay. Yeah. We met on there, and I was looking for a few people on there before I met Jahnessah.
What are you talking about? You never told me this.
So I met her. I sent her a message saying, "How's it going, beautiful?" or something like that. And from there, it just it went without a hitch. And
Behind the dirty, spotty mirror glare, I saw this guy with a really great smile, and I always loved your dimples. I think that's what got me. So I at least responded back. We finally found Fred's long-lost profile picture. It wasn't as bad as we thought it was. I can admit when I'm wrong.
all right.
My friend Sarah actually made my POF profile for me, and that was pretty exciting. She had a lot of success meeting different people on numerous apps like Tinder and Plenty of Fish, Coffee Meets Bagel, and OkCupid, and countless others. So I wasn't really looking for somebody at the time, but we went out for a sushi date, and she just took my phone and started creating the account, and it kind of just went off from there. So thank you, Sarah.
I always say Sarah, the one that started this relationship. So.
She is.
Yeah.
I love you, Sarah. So we started talking through the app, and then eventually we started texting. And then I remember asking if we could talk on the phone because I was tired of texting. I wanted to hear what he sounded like. Mm-hmm. He was super nervous, I think.
Yeah, because I'm not good with talking to people, so yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You can clearly tell that I'm a little bit more outgoing than Fred. Fred is a little bit more laid back. Everybody loves Fred, though. We Skyped before our first date. We video chatted a little bit, and then it was like 3 weeks or so later.
Yeah.
Does that sound about right? We went on our first date. And I remember telling my manager that I was going on a date with this guy named Fred, and I was trying to pick out what I was going to wear, and he came to my house and picked me up, and he didn't even want to come inside just in case I was a serial killer or something like that. So he waited outside for me. Nerves started kicking in like, wow, I'm going on a first date with this guy that I've been talking to for a couple weeks now. And I hope he's as awesome as he seemed through text and through the phone. So this was the moment of truth. And I remember finally coming outside, and he got out the car and opened the door for me. And he had a bouquet of flowers, which was so sweet. And he had my favorite chocolates, Kit Kats, in a nice bag. I just thought that was just, the sweetest thing. It was so thoughtful. And where did we go on our first date?
Applebee's.
We went to good old Applebee's. Don't sleep on Applebee's. Those half-priced apps? They hit the spot a lot of times,
Yeah, but we didn't get those half-price apps. I wish we did, actually. That would be nice. But, yeah.
You act like we got some, like, filet mignon or
No,
a lobster. Okay, it was like a burger and fries. All right, that is like...
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, not bad on your wallet. I remember us sitting at the table finally because we had a long wait. I don't know why, but Applebee's is always busy. And Fred was telling me about his sister Amber that went to UMBC. Shout out to all my golden retrievers out there. And it was pretty crazy, because it dawned on me that I sit next to this girl in class named Amber, and then he showed me her picture, and I was like, oh my God, that's your sister? I literally talk to her every other day in class, and
We literally look alike.
they look the exact same. So that was pretty uncomfortable for me.
It was like, you saw pictures of me before. I had pictures of myself, and you saw what my sister looked like.
It just, you know, for some reason when we're sitting across the table, it just like clicked, and I was like, wow, such a small world. So then the check comes, and why don't you tell them about the little check fiasco?
The check fiasco was bad on my part because the waitress that we had was very bad.
Fred. The check comes, okay, and you like look at me, and you look at the check, and you look at me, and you look at the check, and I'm like thinking, is everything okay?
Everything was fine. It was just that the waitress was bad the whole time, so I didn't want to tip her very well. But Jahnessah was looking at me while I was tipping, and the waitress was hovering over me as I was trying to put in the calculation for the tip. Like, I literally had to. It's one of those like touchscreen things, so I'm literally like going all the way down to 0, but she's hovering over me, looking at the 0 that I was not going to give her a tip, and Jahnessah's looking at me too. So I'm like, oh man, I don't want to look like a chump, so I gotta give like at least 18% at this point.
That was pretty nice of you.
Yeah, pretty nice for an unworthy waitress, but okay.
Yeah.
So that happened.
Yeah, and that was pretty much our first date. And after that, we've pretty much seen each other every single day.
Yeah.
I think the longest time apart from each other has been like a week and a half or 2 weeks when I went on vacation with my family. Yeah, and we're engaged, and we're going to be getting married on October 10th, 2020.
10/10/2020.
Because he's my 10 out of 10.
Yes, and 2020 is for sight,
vision, clarity. We'd like to enter our marriage on purpose with clarity and vision.
And we're also turning 25. We'll be on 25 years old.
Yes, we will. You're just trying to make everything a thing.
Look, those are similar, identical numbers. I like that. I'm like, wow.
Yes, wow. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll share our engagement story another time. The engagement story is pretty romantic. And for all of you lovebirds out there, good luck. Yep. And for all of you that are using social media or dating apps, there is hope. We're an example of that success story. And now, because of us, there is 2 less fish in the sea. Bye, guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up.